If your goal is a full body burn, this is the workout you need. We are training with Trisets today for an intense and effective full body strength workout. The method behind this training today is all about building muscular definition as well as increasing your core stability. We have got 5 full standing rounds repeated 2 times. So if you are ready to get strong, make sure to hit the like button, grab your dumbbells, and let's do this. We're gonna take just a few minutes to go through our warm-up. As we go through the warm-up, I'm gonna explain the structure for the workout, what you can expect, and also during our warm-up, we are gonna use some light dumbbells for some warm-up exercises. So just to give you a range, I'm gonna use my 10 pounds. That's gonna hit the lower and the upper body for those exercises. But with that, let's go ahead and start with arm circles forward, getting right into this warm-up. We're gonna take these back next. We have got such a fun structure today. I love Trisets. They are tough, but I'm telling you what, they get the job done. Let's take it back here. The workout was gonna go by so quick. We have got 5 rounds of Trisets that we're gonna repeat twice, working in a vertical format. Just meaning that we are gonna work from the top of the list down and then repeat. We're gonna go into a sumo good morning in 2 and a 1. So let's take those legs out nice and wide here. Hands on your hips, keep your back flat, but drive those hips to the wall behind you. Soft knee here. So take it down. Good, and then feel that nice stretch through the hamstrings and the glutes. Now our tricep work today, we are gonna have a lower body exercise, followed by a lower body and upper body compound exercise, then an ab. So we're gonna work for 45, 45, and then 30 for abs. After that, 30 seconds to rest. And then at that halfway point, 60 seconds to rest. Let's do one more, and then we're gonna grab our weights. Last one here, good, and up. So grab your dumbbells. Again, just something light, nothing too heavy. First exercise is gonna be a squat into a Romanian deadlift. Dumbbells will start up at your shoulders, then we'll adjust our hand position for that RDL. So starting with that good form, head up, chest up, weight is in the heels, drop it down, press it up, switch that hand position. RDL. Good, working through this nice and slow. This is where we wanna start making that mind-muscle connection. We can feel those muscles getting warm, heart rate starting to get up. This is also where, if we have any distractions around us right now, if we're thinking about anything but this workout, let's let that go for the next 30 minutes so you can make the most of this time that you showed up for. So don't let anything come in here between you and your training. Last one, squat down and RDL. We're gonna go into a curl and press to tricep overhead extension. So bicep curl first, then we're gonna press it up overhead again, nice and slow, then tricep overhead extension. Take those arms down and up. Back down and then curl. Don't forget to breathe. Almost there. We'll just do a couple more reps and then we'll be ready to go. Keep in mind for your weight today that with that lower body exercise to start out with, you can probably go a little bit heavier than when we hit that second set where we're gonna include the upper and the lower. So moderately heavy to heavy for your training, but focus on what's gonna be heavy for your lower body and then what you're gonna need for that upper body for that second exercise through. Same thing with the abs, challenge yourself with weights. Last one here, and then we're gonna get into our first triset. That first triset is going to be a squat, then a squat to narrow press, followed by an arms up with dumbbells march for the core. So grab your weights for squats, have those other dumbbells nearby that you might need, and let's do this. All right, getting into position here. For that squat, arms up, weight is in the heels, good posture, and let's begin. So 45 seconds of work, down and press and squeeze. Keep those knees soft so you can keep that contraction in your legs and glutes, but tighten up the glutes at the top and then control it down. So remember with this triset structure, we're gonna move right into our next exercise. So the intensity is gonna be up as we are working straight on through. So we'll just take enough time to grab our weights, adjust those if you need, adjust our position, and then get ready to go. So less than 10, we go into a squat with narrow press. Last 3, 2, and a 1. Adjust your weights if you need. Now, squat to narrow press. Here we go, 45. Down and press. Exhale as you press up. Whew. Nice job. All right, we're gonna finish out with our ab exercise next. We're gonna keep those arms held up overhead. So keep that in mind. After you've been lifting for shoulders, what weight you might wanna use. Almost there. Here it is. 3, 2, and a 1. All right, arms up, march. You can do this with or without your dumbbells, but bring it up and march, 30 seconds. Now this is all about the core. Training that core stability, tightening up through the abs. Take your time, lift. Woo, this is tough. 30 seconds to rest after this. So breathe and push. Here it is. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. All right, first tricep. Check it off. We're going into sumo Romanian deadlift, followed by sumo Romanian deadlift to a row, and then finally a diagonal hinge toe tap. So another one for the core. And again, this is a full standing workout, so we will not be on the ground for one crunch today. Let's go ahead and grab our dumbbells for sumo RDL. Getting into position, legs out, toes out, and it's 45 on. Here it is. Down, drive those hips back. Pull and squeeze. Spine nice and long. Exhale as you pull up. Now when I say pull up, I want you to think about pulling up through those legs, so through the hamstrings and the glutes. Tighten up those muscles. Now we're gonna keep this move, but we're gonna add a row. So right here, think about the weight you wanna use because we're 10 out. We're getting close. Almost there. Last one. Here it is. 3, 2, and a 1. Now adjust it for your weight for your row. Still sumo position. And here we go, 45 on. Down, hold it down, and row. Squeeze. Take your time. And then pull up. So we're gonna hold it in this low sumo RDL, and then we row. Squeeze shoulder blades around spine. Good, and pull up. Almost there. Time for one more. Then we're gonna march or bring those feet in just a bit for our diagonal hinge. Last 3, 2, and 1. No weight for this one. This is a weight-free exercise. All right, we're gonna take our arms out, take it down, tap that toe. Keep that core tight. Whew. Drive those hips back. Think about squeezing your belly button in right here. This one seems so simple, but you will really start to feel your abs when you have those hips tucked and you are tightening everything right here. Not to mention the fact that we're still feeling it in the lower body. Here it is, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, tricep 2, check. We are working next exercise, alternating rear lunge. So grab your heavy weights, then we're gonna mix that alternating rear lunge to chest flies, then finishing with the pal off press. You're gonna see a modification on screen for a squat with that rear lunge. So if you were taking the squat, if lunges bother your knees, you can do that. But let's get ready, shoulders rolled down and back, and let's step it out. Breathing. Taking a nice consistent step back and lower with our lunge to make sure every rep is even here. Getting ready for that alternating reverse lunge to chest fly. Chest flies are challenging. So I know, at least for myself personally, I'm gonna go down quite a bit in my weight. Here it is, last 3, 2, and a 1. All right, so right in. Reverse lunge to chest fly. Both arms come up as you lunge back. Slight bend in that elbow. Working the chest right here. Well, and the lower body. Also the core coming into play. Almost there, pal off press next. Here it is, 3, 2, and a 1. Pal off press, 1 dumbbell. When you get that dumbbell, clasp your hands around, bring it in, and let's press. Here we go. Arms straight out. Good, hold it out for a second as you feel those abs work. Hips tucked under, soft knees, arms coming straight out. So parallel to the floor. Almost there. Last 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, we're going in to sumo squat, then sumo squat to hammer curl, followed by low sumo side bends for the obliques. Grab your weight for sumo squats, whether you're doing 1 in the center or 2 on each side. I'm gonna go with 2 today. I like to mix it up between 1 and 2. So the lower body never knows what to expect. Sumo squat, here we go. Take it down, press and squeeze. And to activate those inner thighs even more, as you come down and you squeeze up, think about pulling those inner thighs together. There it is, that's gonna contract those inner thighs even more. Again, we gotta make that mind-muscle connection. Speaking of the mind, make sure it's not wandering. Remember, stay focused right here. So you can keep lifting heavy, you can keep that good form, and you can get the most out of it. We're almost halfway through already. Sumo to hammer curl is next. Here it is, 3, 2, and a 1. Going into our hammer curl now. So 2 dumbbells, legs out, toes out. We're gonna hold it low and curl. So here we go, take it down, hold it, curl it, down, then press up. Woo. Squeeze. Exhale as you lift. We have got 1 tricep remaining after this before we repeat from the top, but we're gonna get that awesome 60 seconds of rest. Low sumo side bends next. In 3, 2, and a 1. No weights for this one, but keep it low, hands behind your head, and we bend. Good, so really think about bringing that rib to hip here, contracting. You can tap that elbow on your leg. And we're holding it low and the legs are seriously shaking. Exhale as you squeeze. Almost there. Here's 3, 2, and a 1. All right, we're going into a low double rear leg lift, one side and then the other. 2 lifts on each side. Then we're gonna do a low double rear leg lift with press backs. Finally, alternating standing weighted crunch. So grabbing those, actually no weight. This is a no weight for the lower body. Then we'll grab our weight. So keep it low and we lift. So double lift and then switch. So right here, the lower you can go, the more intense you will make it. So we're thinking about this lower right here as if this is our dumbbell weight. So the lower you can go, think about it as the heavier you're lifting. And then contract and squeeze that glute. Nice job. Almost there. Then we're gonna add our press backs. Here it is, 3, 2, and a 1. Whew. All right, so here we go. Double press back, double leg lift. Lift, lift, and then other side. Lift and lift. Whew. This is gonna burn out the back of your arms here. And that posterior chain, because I know you can feel it in the hams and the glutes. But keep that good posture, shoulders relaxed and back. Pressing those palms towards the ceiling. Almost there. Then we go to our weighted standing crunch. Last one, 3, 2, and a 1. Amazing. All right, 1 dumbbell for this one. Holding onto the ends. And here we go. So crunch. Bring that knee up and squeeze. Exhale as you crunch. Exhale. Right there, let all of that air out. Tightening up the abs. Almost there. Here it is. 3, 2, and a 1. Oh, we have got 60 beautiful seconds here to grab a drink, to breathe, to dry off, and get ready to do that once more through. Oh. So, you rocked it out that first round through. Second round through, if you think you can go heavier on anything, make sure to challenge yourself and do that. We're 30 seconds out. We're gonna go back to the squat, squat to narrow press, and then our arms up march. So those are our 3 exercises. 15 seconds out. Let's grab our weights for squat. And then if you're adjusting your weights, for the squat to narrow press, have those ready. All right, let's bring it up. We're going in 3, in 2, and a 1. Here we go. Take it down and squeeze. Now this is just all about the squat, so take your time. Weight is in the heels. Exhale as you press up. Keep those knees soft, but contract the glutes at the top. Whew. Oh my, all right. We're about 10 out. Squat to narrow press. Here it is. 3, 2, and a 1. Squat to narrow press. Weights on the shoulders. And here we go. Squat it down, press it up, get that shoulder press. Palms facing each other, wrists are straight. Exhale. Over halfway. Which I mean, when I say that, I mean over halfway through the workout. Now we're over halfway through this set. I just want to remind you that because I know it's getting tough, but we are close. All right, that standing march is next. Here it is. 3, 2, and a 1. So arms up march. Bring the arms up and let's march at 30 on. Nice relaxed shoulders. Good. Breathing, and that exhale comes as you lift that leg. Keep it strong, you're almost there. 5 out. Here it is, 3, 2, and 1. 30 to rest. Sumo RDL, then sumo RDL to row, followed by our diagonal hinge toe taps. So RDL, here we come. We got 10 seconds, so grab your weight. Sumo position, legs out, toes out, relaxing those shoulders. Going in 3, here's 2, and 1. So just that sumo RDL. Keep that good form, spine nice and long, drive those hips back. Halfway. After this, sumo RDL to row. You can see how the intensity just builds with these trisets. Almost there. Last one. Here it is. 3, 2, 1. Adjust your weights if needed. Sumo RDL to row. And let's begin. So take it down, sumo RDL, hold it at that low point. Then squeeze, shoulder blades around spine, hold that row, control it down, pull it up. Especially with this one, we're not gonna get many reps in. So that quality is way more important than the quantity of reps here. Take your time. Working the lower body muscles, working the upper body muscles. Pull and squeeze. Time for just one more. Here it is. Last 3, 2, and 1. Whew, no weights. Walk those legs in, arms up. Now diagonal toe tap. Hinge right at the hips. So as you hinge, you're driving those hips back. Similar position as that Romanian deadlift would be. So keeping knees soft, driving the hips back, and then working that core as you drive down. Squeeze everything as you come up. Almost there. Here it is. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, 30 seconds. We're going on to our alternating rear lunge, or that modification for the alternating rear lunge. We'll start there. Then we add our chest flies. Then we go in to Palloff press. So grabbing those heavier weights for the lower body for that lunge or your modification first. All right, shoulders rolled back. We go in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. Down. Weight stays in that heel for the forward working leg. Breathing as you press up. Over halfway, keep lunging. If you need to switch those weights, that's gonna happen soon. Less than 10. Here it is, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. So rear lunge with chest flies. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So as you step back, both arms fly up. Just by the way, this is the halfway mark through this second round. So we are so close now. 2 trisets remain after this. Whew. Here it is. 3, 2, and 1. Pal off press, 1 dumbbell. Clasping those hands, arms up, and let's press. Exhale as you press out. Keeping those arms parallel to the ground. Out, and then those arms come right next to your body. Oh, here it is. 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds, rest it out. Sumo squat to hammer curl, and then our low sumo side bends for this 4th tricep through here. Getting ready for sumo squat. So grabbing the weight. 1 or 2 dumbbells, remember, either in the middle or 2, 1 on each side. But legs out, toes out, we've got 5 seconds. Rolling the shoulders back, chest is up, and let's begin. Down, squeeze it up. Think about pulling those inner thighs together. And pull. This triset. Oh, this one gets the legs. Less than 20. So low sumo, or we'll do sumo, hold it low, hammer curl, and up for this next exercise. Here it is, 3, 2, and 1. Adjust your weight if you need to make it appropriate for that hammer curl. But taking it out into sumo, here we go. Sumo down, hold it low, curl, all the way down, and then squeeze, press those legs up. Halfway. Ten seconds out, we go into our low sumo side bend for obliques and core. And then we have made it through this tricep. 1 to go. Last 3, 2, and 1. No weights. Hands behind your head. Now lower it down nice and low. And here we go. So this one is not to rush through, but take your time. Feel that squeeze in the obliques. And exhale with each bend. Now you want to make sure too, think about your body right in between 2 narrow walls. So you don't want to be leaning forward or too far back with this one. Almost there. Here's 3, 2, and 1. All right, finishing out with our low double rear leg lift, then the rear leg lift to press back, and finally our alternating standing weighted crunch. So 10 seconds out, no weight for the first one. Remember, the more intense, the lower you are with those legs. So let's get ready. Let's bring it down. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Double rear leg lift. Lift and squeeze, and then switch. So keep it low, tighten that glute, lift, and down. Whew. Can you take it a little bit lower? Let's keep it low. This is it. So finish strong. Whew. Here it is. Last 10 seconds. So we're gonna grab our lighter weights next, or I don't wanna say they're light necessarily, moderately heavy for those press backs, but maybe lighter than you've been using for the day. Last one, grabbing those weights, and here we go. So as you lift those arms. This one works the arms and the back. You can probably feel. And then not to mention our balance as well. So we are getting the definition today, the core and that stability all in one. Almost there. Remember that last exercise is that weighted alternating crunch. Last 3, 2, and 1. One dumbbell for that crunch. Holding on to each end. And here we go. So crunch, squeeze. Take your time with that squeeze. Fully exhale with that leg up with that crunch. And then down. This is gonna be it. Here it is. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. If you want another quick burnout workout, grab this Tabata right here. Finish out strong with the Tabata. A little cardio hit to boost that metabolism with everything we just did today is going to be an amazing combo. So I will see you over at that Tabata. Thanks for kicking butt with me. Go be awesome. I love you.